much do you really know about cars? And the answer to that is, I don't really know. So today we're going to be playing some, car games to see how good I really am at identifying cars and knowing cars. How much do I really know? This is a cheap sedan quiz, like ugly sedans. So let's just see if we can get to it. So yeah, I know it's a Skoda, so of course it's going to be a Skoda. I'm already at a disadvantage because, I'm in America land, and we don't really have them here. I'm just going to see if any of these look familiar. Let me see. How about the Citigo? It sounds like a small car name. Oh, so sad. The Fabia. Okay. I'm in the United States. We've literally never had Skodas here ever in the history of the world. So that was a wild guess. Oh no, I'm really at a disadvantage here, aren't I? That is a Nissan, I think. I'm gonna do a little guess here. I'm gonna say it's a Nissan Versa. What's making me... Okay, I'm forgetting how to spell. Versa's not on the list? What could it be then? I'm sure... Oh, probably a Sentra, actually. No, actually, could be a Sentra. I'm really thinking Versa here. But, I mean, the, what's it called? The Nissan... The sedan that they keep selling, that used to have four lug nuts too. The four lug nuts is what throwing me off. I'm thinking this is a Sentra, because it's got Versa taillights. Like, maybe the Versa was called something else. I could have... Where's Versa? They've got Note here. Wait, no, Versa. It's called the Versa Note. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a Versa, and it's probably called something else in a different country, because this is more Eurocentric. But I'm just going to guess Nissan Sentra. What is it? The Tilda. That, Now that I look at it, it looks like a Versa, but I don't think it's a Versa rebranded, but it does remind me a lot of a Versa. I got the brand correct. Oh, that's totally a Honda. What is that? A Honda City? I know that's like their default, like cheap car thing. It wouldn't be a Civic now, would it? Yeah, it's a Honda City. How did I know that? They didn't even sell them here in the United States. I just like the Honda City. This is a Citroen. I know it's a Citroen. It's got a very Citroen-esque back to it. I think it'd be called like the C1. I like the C3 Aircross. That's a good car. What is it? C4. That's not an... Oh, it's ugly sedans, not ugly small cars. I should have guessed the C4. I knew it was the C4. I'm like, this looks like shockingly like a C4, but maybe they made a smaller one. Again, I'm at a disadvantage because I'm in America land. Okay. Back of it. I'm gonna zoom out the image. I can't. I'm gonna say Toyota Echo. Because, it's very basic. And I don't remember the Echo having any sort of, like, impressive back to it. Zero. I was gonna say Suzuki Liana. I was gonna say that looks an awful lot like the Top Gear car, and I was gonna think it was a Suzuki. And I talked myself out of it. I was like, they wouldn't show the only thing of the Suzuki Liana being the back. I'm so mad about that one. I thought to myself, it's gonna be Suzuki. It might be a Suzuki. And then I talked myself out of it. Oh, so sad. And that's not an ugly sedan. That thing was fine. This is definitely not American. We never really did this that much. Maybe it is. I'm gonna say Ford. Focus. Probably a Focus, right? I'm gonna... Watch me be so wrong. Yeah. How am I supposed to know the Dacia Logan? How am I supposed to know that? I live in the United States. All we have is, like, Corollas over here. That's a Fiat. Or a Rover. Rover's an option. This just looks like something like a Rover. Even though I don't know what a Rover really is. This looks very generic-y and... Okay. I'm American, though. I think I kind of get a little bit of a... Is that the Toyota Echo? I think that's the Toyota Echo. What if I talk myself into the Toyota Echo again? And I'm wrong again? Oh, the Echo's not an option. I selected a brand. What are you mad at? Brand. Do we have... Yeah, there's an Echo. Now it's the Ford Focus. Oh, that should have been a generation I would have remembered. But wait, they didn't show... Yeah, they didn't show the little thing there. If they showed this, I would have remembered it, because it was the same one on the Bugatti or something. Oh, this is a Mitsubishi Mirage. Oh, yeah. I know a few things. This one sold in the United States. It's 100% a Mirage. Yeah. With those it was those door handles that got me. And also these crappy wheels. They insist on making the crappiest, weirdest wheels for these cars. Oh, Mazda. Mazda 323. I don't know a lot about Mazda. Like, I like Mazda. This was probably sold here, but I was born in 2005. Like, I don't know anything. 32323. I know it's not going to be. I know what the 323 looks like. It's basically just throwing it down the drain. I know it's not a CX. No, it's not a Demio. Could it be? It doesn't look like a... I know it's not a Tribute. That was the sedan. I know the MPV. I know a lot of these. I know it's definitely... It can't be a CX. I'm going 323. What was it? The 121. Ah, that makes sense. It's a cute little car, that, actually. A lot of people like cute little cars, you know? Like the... Kangaroo and such. Okay. I didn't do great. But you want to know what? There were some difficult ones in there, so I give myself a little bit of credit. Now we're on to the Honda one. Okay, Honda something. I was born in 2005. I'm out of my depth here. I only got into cars in, like, 2015, man. So it's been a good 10 years, but still. There are probably some people, like, screaming at me in the comments. Would this be... Okay. Well, let's take a look here. It doesn't look like it's of the Civic variety. It could be, though, with those door handles. The issue here is that they share parts between the models. So this looks more like Prelude-y. It looks more like its own thing than more like a Civic. It doesn't look like a hatchback Civic. The hood is too long. It doesn't look like an Accord because there's not enough ass in the back. They had some weird Civics, some weird stuff there, like the hatchback, the one that everyone likes. Forgot the name of that thing. Can I zoom in a little bit more? Can I zoom in a little bit more? Okay. Does it actually zoom out? Oh, it zooms out. Oh, it zooms out. Okay. Prelude. Okay, I know I'm gonna be wrong. I know I'm gonna be wrong. I know I'm gonna be wrong. I know it's a Honda. Oh, it's a Legend. Oh. Oh, okay. It looked like a Legend. I knew about the Acura Legend. I knew that there was a Honda Legend, but I didn't know what it looked like. Oh, this is the Honda E. Oh, 100%. They love to put the Honda E in here. Yeah, I love the Honda E. That thing was great. Yep, Honda E. Knew it. It's just so memorable, you know? Oh, that's a Civic. Come on, give me a break. Of course that's a Civic. What is that, the cheap one? Yeah, that's a Civic right there. Ooh, oh, is this the... Okay, there's two ways this could go. I'm guessing this is like a what? It's not an S2000. This is the weird little Japanese one that I can't remember the name of. Okay, I'm gonna look. Oh, is this the Beat? Is this the Beat? This could be the Beat. Like a new Beat. Could be a new Honda Beat. I'm gonna keep... I know it's not an S2000. That's too aggressive for an S2000 of that year. It's either this, and I don't know what it looks like. It's either a new version of the Beat that I didn't know, or CRV. Did I just... Seriously, CRV. I didn't know what the CRV was. I know it's not a CRX. I know it's not an E. FRV? No, that's the Australian hatchback. I'm gonna go Beat. You know, I feel like they'll bring back the Beat. Oh, it's the S6. Yeah. It was some number, letter, Japanese combination that I just wouldn't know, frankly. Oh, is this an S2000? Yeah, this is an S2000. I'm fairly confident it's an S2000. They haven't made they've barely made... Why do I only get 900 points? I want 1,000. What did... Oh, because I zoomed in. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, oh, this is another Civic. No, wait. I know what this is. Is it a CRX? Is that what they call it? CRX, this is the one that I was talking about. Everyone loves this thing, and it's like... I mean, it's cool, but come on. Is it a Toyota with four-wheel drive? What was that called? Yeah. See, I knew it. CRX. This is... It was the big one that they made that the Acura got one and then they killed it, and then Acura got one and then they killed it. The shuttle was good. The Honda Civic shuttle, that was a good one. I hope that's in here. It was pretty good. Integra. What was it? NSX! Oh no, I should have kept looking. I would have totally got that if I would have seen it. The ADAC is not working. I just didn't see it, so it doesn't exist. You know, like that. Oh, this is a Honda. They took it out of the United States and they named it the Fit. What? There's no Fit? This is a Honda Fit. It's a Fit. Oh, it's called a Jazz. Okay. It would be a Honda Fit in the United States because the Honda Fit was called the Jazz. They killed it off in the United States, but everywhere else they got this generation of the Jazz. Yeah, it's a Honda Jazz. Or a Honda Fit. God, those wheels. What is wrong with them? I thought I was having a stroke there. You know when they do those designs on the side of the cars and you think that it's been in an accident, but really the designers just took out the straight edge? Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want points for that one. Take the points away. Take that question away. Oh, this is the Insight. Yeah. The Insight was it was a weird car. You know, Honda, they didn't know what to do. These were still around when I was growing up. I had a family member who had one of those. They're pretty neat, you know. Okay, I didn't do bad on that one. Okay, Toyota. This is a Hilux. Okay, that's 100% a Hilux because, you know, out of all the ones to look forward to, this is the one that I was most excited for. And I didn't go into the quiz to, like, do this stuff. It's because I'm doing this now, and if I had to sign in and create an account, wouldn't that be kind of annoying to watch me just put in all my passwords, and I have to blank it out later? That gets really annoying. So I figured I'd just click on and start the first question to make sure I didn't need to do anything. So I'm not, like, cheating. But that's a Hilux. How I can tell, the bed is short, and it's got this little, like, character mark here, which is, I think it's the Rogue, they call it in Australia. Yeah, it's a Toyota Hilux Rogue. Because they have that, and then they have the little crap on the front. It's basically like a TRD Pro. This is, give me a break. This is totally a Camry. I would not want to live in a world where that was not a Camry. You really think that I wouldn't recognize a Camry? I love the Camry. All right. That's... Okay. This is technically the Toyota Sprinter, but I think they're going to make me go with... There's 86. I think they're just going to make me say Corolla. You know, Corolla. I think that's really what they're going after. Yeah, I knew it, because technically, well, it was the Sprinter AE86. I think it was the Sprinter. Believe it or not, here's a fun little fact. The Sprinter was like a shittier version of the Corolla. Now, not all of them look like this. A lot of them were cut really shitty. In the 90s, a lot of people said that the Toyota Corolla became the Geo Prism? Became the Geo Prism. That's not correct, actually. It was the Japanese Toyota Sprinter that became the Prism, because it had a 3-speed automatic instead of a 4-speed that the Corollas had. So that was the difference. It was a cheap car. It was just a little bit different. This is a Century. I would say 2000 GT, but it's too square, you know, and it's got the curtains in the back. This is 100% a Century. I knew that. Oh, this is a Land Cruiser. Come on. Come on. Imagine having to skip one of these because you don't know what it is. Like, no harm in trying. This is a Prius. Come on. I think this Prius would have been... Okay, I'll talk about it when we get the full image here. Yeah, it's a Prius. I thought this thing would have been so cute if it just had some better wheels, you know? It was 4 lug nuts. None of them were good. They were all just kind of weird. Oh, this is I think they call it the Igo. The only reason why I know this, and I know this Toyota, is because Top Gear did a segment on the Igo, or was it the Yaris? I don't remember. Where they played, like, football or whatever with it, and they painted them, like, red and blue, like soccer. Yeah, it's an Igo, yeah. I know that they're popular in Australia. I like to keep tabs on Toyota Australia. I have some family that lives out there, you know. Oh, well, I know this is, like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what's going on. This is 100%, I'm forgetting the name, a Sienna, yeah. In what world is this not a Sienna? It's literally straight off the pamphlet. This is like it says Toyota Sienna up here and then like copyright Toyota 1999 down there, you know? Like, I know that. Oh, this is a fun one. Oh, I love this one. This is like what I wish the Prius was. Like if the Prius wasn't the Prius, this is the Toyota Mirai. This was the first generation of Toyota hydrogen vehicles. It was built off the Prius platform, but it got like this really wide chin, these really big grills. I think it looked fine, but a lot of people said it's really ugly. The wheels were hideous, but the interior, though, it was weird, but somehow nice. Oh, this is an MR2, because it's got 2 lug nuts. I mean, it's got 4. That's how I tell the difference between it and other stuff. Is that a Supra back there? It has to be. Look at that! Did I get every single one of them right? I think I would. I mean, Toyota's my area of expertise. Like, I'm not good with, like, the American brands. I'm just not good at those. Now, guessing the interior. Okay, this is where it all happens. I don't know anything. I was born in 2005. This is, like, not even a little bit. It doesn't look like a Mini. It's not a Camaro. This is... Beetle? Yeah, because it's got the vase there. That's how I knew. This is a Mini. This is, whatever it is, it's a Mini. Yeah, I knew that. This is a Rolls Royce, yeah. I'm not doing as bad at this as I thought. Okay. No. Boy, they don't really give you any choices that could be wrong. Oh, this is a Dodge Grand Caravan, yeah. I knew even without putting that there. I mean, come on. Come on. It's plastic. It looks like it's been Lysoled. I mean, come on. That's a Dodge Grand Caravan. They all look like that. This is a Fiat 500. They had this weird plastic interior. This, you know, like someone's back, like a very pale person, and they have that one red spot there. That's what this kind of looks like. I never appreciated that. This is like from a video or something. Yeah, via YouTube. Yikes. I know it's not a Beetle. H1? I was going to say, I don't think they'd use Grand Caravan again. Although, probably stupid, but considering I was born, you know, not that long ago, this is probably, I could have taken this for a Grand Caravan. That's a Lamborghini something, yeah. Oh, Countach. Oh, fun. Another thing is, like, I'm not into, like, enthusiast cars a lot. No, we just did that one. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, is this a Model X? Oh, I thought it was this is a very Model S coded interior. Oh, this is a Dodge something, yeah. Because they have that stupid little thing there that I complained about on the YouTube channel. Now it's, like, ingrained in my memory. Okay, this is probably really easy. Okay, it's Class 6. It's not a Tesla Model X. I think I could have told you that. It's not a MGBT? Yeah. Oh, this is Model T, yeah. This car, McLaren, we already know that one. Ooh, McLaren, really? Really? Oh, I always pictured that thing being a little bit more modern than that. This was a Porsche Boxster. I hated that steering wheel. The thing was so ugly. This is a Jeep Wrangler, because it's got the stupid orange crap, which I hate. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's the Alfa Romeo 4C. It literally says 4C right there. It's GME. What's that logo? Oh, is it Jaguar-y? No, it's not the 4. We just had the 4C. It's not that. It's a Plymouth Prowler. Yeah. I was going to say, it's very GM. It's very American, but not Chevy-ish. You know what I mean? This interior is from a classic. Name it, please. I don't know. So I know it's not that. This is so easy. They're just the same answers over and over again. I know it's not that. Oh, yeah. Because it's got the yellow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, give me a break. How is anyone supposed to know this? Yeah, okay. This is kind of modern. Holden Jackaroo. Yeah. This is more GM shit. This is a rare one. This is the Infiniti Q70. I knew that. I could tell you what it was. I couldn't tell you the Q70 bit. I actually thought this was the Nissan Quest. The Nissan Quest had a very similar interior. I think they were the same car. That's a Mercedes. Yeah. Oh, this is a Nissan Leaf. Yeah. Because you got the little things that up there. I don't know what they mean, really. But I just know that that's Nissan Leafy. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you what any of this is. I know that's your range. I think that's your battery health. I think this is like your efficiency, like your braking, or maybe battery health. I think it can do different things. Yeah, I was going to say, that looks kind of Toyota E. This is very... Yeah, this is the R8, yeah. This is Ford. It's weird because it's very Toyota-y, but this is definitely the F-150. And the Raptor, really? It's that old? The F-150 Raptor? That thing looks so new. This is like 2010s. Well, I knew that, but... Oh, this is the BMW Isetta because it's attached to the door, you know. Ooh! This is... Ooh. Yikes. White leather. GMC, this is a GMC Canyon. Yeah. They were fine, I guess. Huh. I know it's not that. Could be that. It's not that. Yeah, okay, it's that. Okay. This is just by the process of elimination. What's that? What you talking about? Okay. This is very... I was going to say it's very GM-y, which means it's Holden. It's probably used before GM bought Holden. I don't know. God, I hope not. Oof. Imagine, okay, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. It's an amazing car. It's a wonderful piece of machinery. You don't go into a power plant and expect it to have seat warmers. But all I'm saying is, imagine spending that much money on a car that you're going to drive around normally. I don't know if you can even drive that on normal roads. Imagine spending that much money on a car and you get this interior. My 2015 Prius has a better interior. Not that its interior is great. That thing is plastic fantastic all the way around. But, I mean, nah. It's a proper enthusiast, that one. This is... I know it's not that. This is what I thought, like, the F1 would be. Oh, this is the NSX. This interior looks so shitty. Like, in this photo. Like, I sat in the interior in real life. And it looks much better than this does. This just does not look good. I'm gonna move my legs again. This has 3 vents, which is a very Isuzu thing to do. Yeah, it's very Isuzu coded. Is this quiz ever gonna end? I think this is just like a bottom. Okay, we're almost there. That's PT Cruiser. Oh, this is a Genesis something. Okay. I can speak bad about a lot of Genesises. I think they all suck except for the wagon. And the Hyundai Genesis. The Hyundai Genesis was a great car, and a lot of people liked it, and that's good for them. But, nah. This is PT Cruiser, yeah. Oh my gosh, how many of these do we have to go? Okay. You just made it so easy for the past ones, giving me ones that I've already had before, and now you just give me... Okay. What is this? Let me take a look here. Let me talk to them. This is very... GMC van. This is just like, it could... I know it's not that. It's either one of these. I'm gonna say Ford Transit. Yeah, it's very Fordy. Okay, finish quiz. Okay, I finished the quiz. Well, that was wonderful. I had lots of fun. Thank you very much. Moving on. I don't know. This... Yeah, I hate Hyundai. I'm just not a fan. Next question. Oh, this is the Abarth 500e. Oh, yikes, that thing is ugly. It's even electric. What's the point anymore? That's an i7. It's ugly, it's gigantic, it's hideous. That is probably a Volvo EX90. What was tripping me up about that is that Toyota did that with the Toyota Sienna in 2020 that was an option. And I was thinking, if another company were to do that for, like, people in a wheelchair, where the seat came out, I think that would probably be Volvo out of all those brands. But no, it's Kia. Okay, sorry. I've been sitting in the same position for, like, 20 minutes now. Okay, moving on. Which electric car has this roof from? Cupra Born. No, where's the... Okay, I think I get a little bit of a pass considering they're not sold in the United States. This looks like a Huracan. It just looks very Lamborghini coated. Yeah, those are so cute. Especially this one. Not cute, but they're very... I like them. You know, out of all the sports cars, Porsche is probably my favorite, but that's probably a close second. This is Polestar 3. Yeah, I like the Polestar 3, although I'm sad they're getting rid of the 2. It's ugly, it's huge, it's got a thing there, and the doors don't match with the thing. That's a Mercedes. Yep. Imagine if it wasn't a Mercedes. This is Lamborghini Urus? I can't imagine... Okay, again, how was I supposed to know that? Oh, this is a Peugeot. Yeah. I can tell by the little teardrop thing, because I did a video on them. Alright, I scored 70%. You can't blame me. Oh, this is a Volkswagen Tiguan. This is one where, like, they show you the car, but you're supposed to not be able to guess it. Come on, it's not a V90. That's an S90. What are you talking about? Whoever made this doesn't know their stuff. It says Toyota Hilux. How am I supposed to not know this? That's obviously a Smart for 2. That's a Ram something. Yeah, Ram Rebel. They really like the Ram Rebel, don't they? Oh boy, I know it's not that. Maybe. Not that. No, it's either one of these. I'm gonna go. Okay, glad I went with that. Ooh, I like this. Like, this is a perfect form factor here. I'm a fan of family SUVs. It doesn't look like an Espas. I know it's not that. Yeah. Sentra. Oh, Sentra. Of course it's the Sentra. Okay, this is Volkswagen Golf. It's pretty neat. This is Audi A3. I like the A3. It's pretty good. What threw me off is it's like in Europe, everything is weird. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, you have the Toyota Will VI and all that stuff. And there's so many cars like this, which is weird from the normal car because it's got a big door and a big boot on it. For all I know, it could be like a slanted hatchback, but you'd never be able to tell it differently from like a normal car. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the A4 or whatever. I think it's just a normal sedan. I can't name it. It was like this weird car, kind of looked like a dog. It had a small window. It was weird, like a dog pooping. It was a weird car. Oh, I don't like BMW. I'm sorry, BMW fans. There's too many of them. Their naming scheme is kind of complicated. Not that I can't. I'm not like stupid. Like, I can get it. I just don't see the benefit. You know, they're expensive. They don't last a long time. In terms of performance, they're fine, but they're not like. They don't blow me away. Okay. This looks like a Bel Air. No! Oh, that's so sad. Alright. Which car is shown here? Huh? No! How am I supposed to know the Auto Vaz? Okay, I don't even live there. These are difficult. This is my worst area, is old cars. Chevrolet Citation. There we go. Citate yourself. This is a 200. I don't know. Ooh, this is the Fiat Uno, I think. Yeah? Yeah. I like the Fiat Uno. This is a K-Truck. This is the Daihatsu Hi-Jet. Yep. Sonic. This is a Fiat. The Fiat Bantam. No! Toro! Man, see, why I do that is because there's usually only one option for the brand that it actually is, and I didn't even see the logo there. I just knew this was Fiat because the split headlights. Fiat's bigger cars actually don't look bad. How does Chrysler have all of this? This is a good-looking car, except for this, maybe. I hate split headlights. I hate them. Why do they have all this, and yet Chrysler in the United States is just dying? BMW. GMC Arcadia. They're always just... GMC is just too... It's like a cicada. It's just big. It makes noise, and I just don't... I don't vibe with it. Ridgeline. This is the Hyundai Equus. The one time they tried to make like a luxury car, that was weird. This is the Excursion. The one that everyone hated. ILX. IRX. I thought it was the ILX. Oh, this is the bigger one. Yeah. What is this one? How am I supposed to know this? I know it's a Ford Bronco, but like, no, that's very Ford wheels. That's what threw me off. You could have told me it was a Ford Bronco. Wildcats may be a balanced range of parts, including those from, okay, Land Rover Defenders. Yeah, that's why it kind of looks the way that it does. How am I supposed to guess that? I could build a car in my driveway right now with junkyard parts and say, what car is it? Oh, well, it's the common Quokka 5. And you never know that. Car is in this image. Cadillac something. Fleetwood. Hope there's a Mac in there. This is a 4C. Yeah. They removed the logo on that one, but not the other one. That's a Passat. Get out of here. That's a Tata Xenon. That's a Evo. What is that? It's an Acura TLX. They really like the LXs. Yeah, that's fun. It doesn't look like any of these. Maybe? Yeah, I was gonna say Quattro. Ooh. Strada. Yeah. I like that. I really actually... Fiats are not bad. Like, mechanically, they're the worst cars you'll ever have. But the way that they look, they're actually kind of fine. I don't know. Oh, that says Ford. Okay, well, then it's a Granada. Yeah. Cars. It's very Genesis-y. Yeah, G80. That's what I thought. That's a Honda Pilot. I use its stock footage all the time. What car is this? GMC Yukon. Yeah. Oh, that's a Honda Odyssey. I like the Odyssey. That's one of my favorite cars, actually. That's a Land Trooper. Yeah. Oh, this is the Kia Sedona. Kia Sedona. I thought it was a Hyundai. No, yeah. Honda Pilot. Give me a break. This is the RC. Yeah, RC. RCF, actually. But it's identifiable either way. This is the MKC. That was weird. That was between 2014. It's still there. That's nice. What car is this? Mazda 6. Yep, those wheels. Mazda's very that way. Ooh. I could have Lincoln Versailles. I could have counted the letters. So annoying. G-Class. Come on. Okay, that's not... Sure. That's a Taycan. No, that's a Macan. Yeah, because it's got the butt hanging off of it, yeah. This is the... Oh, this is the Vauxhall Astra wagon. We know it here as the Buick Regal wagon in the States. Oh, this is the Via Electric truck. Oh, yeah, the Electric. It's not the same car, but I'm just going to call it that. These are nice wheels for a car that's not that great. I mean, it's a fine car, but nah. Yeah, the Altima. Oh, and then we finished the quiz. All right, car logos quiz. Renault. Mazda. I think it's that one. No, I'm just kidding. Citroën. Yeah. Lincoln. That's obviously this guy. Dodge. I know what Dodge looks like. It's just finding it. That's Ram. Where's Dodge? I think that'd count those together. I personally wouldn't, but I mean, you could if you really wanted to. Lexus. Volvo. I actually like their old logo better. That was a nice logo. Ferrari. Ooh, here's the issue. Okay, I got it right. Chevrolet. Alfa Romeo. There they are. Infiniti. I hate Infiniti. They suck. They make the worst cars ever. Acura. Audi. The Rings. Cadillac. Porsche. Said Porsche. Oh, yeah, right there. Duh. Lamborghini. Toyota. Where is Toyota? Ooh, Maserati. Yeah, they have the little things. Hyundai. They got the two people shaking hands. BMW. BMW. Where are they? They're so immemorable. Oh, yeah, they're up there. Why are you up with the cool guys? Get out of here. Volvo. Yeah, you get to be up with them. Replace these two. Opel. Oh, yeah. That's for everywhere else. I think that's for Germany. Yeah. Peugeot. It's the little tiger. It's like a pouncing tiger thing. Is it? Oh, yeah. I knew that. Jaguar, right there. Chrysler. That's such an old logo, but sure. Subaru, yeah. Saab. Oh, I love Saab. Saab was great. Mitsubishi. Volkswagen. I didn't even recognize Volkswagen on this list. Mercedes. Hey, look, I finished. 100%. Beautiful. And this is a difficult one. Door open. Oh, no. Do I really want to do this whole thing? Maybe. That's bonnet open. That's trunk open. Huh. I don't know, actually. And that's like aero. That's the airbag. That's gas. Oh, yeah, that's door open. Information indicator. That was an information indicator. What do you mean an information indicator? How am I supposed to know that? Aren't these all information indicators? I've got 9 remaining. Okay. Okay, good. It's not all of them. Oh, yeah. Boot open. Oh, yeah, that was one that I... Boot. What? Fuel filter warning. This is so complicated. Fuel. That's oil pressure. That's temperature. It's gas. That could be gas. Fuel? What are they talking about? No, that's probably key not detected. I didn't know some of these. They don't even have the ready light for the Prius. Probably that one. Dirty air filter. There's not a light for that on the dash. You're full of crap. Direction indicators. You mean the turn signal things? Press clutch pedal. Bonnet open. Bonnet. I'm a British person. That's the hood? Yeah. Parking brake light. Parking brake light. That's headlights. Hey, it was worth a try. Oh, yeah, blue? That's brights. Yeah. It's brights. Or driving lights. Is it that? Oh. I mean fog lights. Handbrake warning. Oh, I've gotten this on my car. Is it that one? Oh, how did I know that? Because the person who owned the car before me would put the parking brake on and then drive away and it'd go shh, beep, beep. And my parking brake's all screwed up because they would always do that. Convertible roof warning. What the hell kind of cars are you driving? Driving some Dr. Evil shit. What do you mean, convertible roof warning? Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, that's sad, but I did it anyway. So with that, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I think it's suffice to say that you want to know what? I'm not that bad. Goodbye now.